Here's a really quick guide on how I do tree runs on my late game skiller. Here's my bank setup. I have everything I need right here. There may be a few other things you'll want to bring, like a rake if you don't have auto weeder, and I'll list off some alternatives for items you may not have, like Slayer rings or a construction cape. I pop a 1-dose stam pot at the beginning, you don't really need to. Up first we have Belladonna, the most important part of the farm run. We teletab to Drainer Manor. Watch out for the trees. I had a friend nearly lose his hardcore status after going AFK. And then after we ultra compost them, we blow our whistle to go to the Hunter Guild, and then we fly over to Auburn Vale, and just to the east here we have a super cute little Belladonna patch. It's so nice to finally have a second Belladonna patch. Personally, I run out of poison dynamite all the time because of collection logging, so this is very helpful for me. Now we're gonna run back west and start the actual tree part of the tree run. Yay! Climb over this obstacle and then this as well, and we have our first tree patch. There's 7 regular tree patches and we can access all of them. After that, I teletab to Lumbridge and run through the castle here, and we take care of this tree here. I know that when I get the farming pet one day, it'll be from this tree spot. And then we teletab to Varrock, and that's our third tree. And at this point is where things might switch up, because I take the Slayer ring to Gnome Stronghold, and not a lot of level 3s have Slayer rings unlocked. So we've got this tree over here, and then we run over to our first fruit tree. There are 6 fruit tree patches we can access. And then we take the balloon over to Taverley, and then at this point I tell you to my POH, hit up the pool, and then jewelry box to Falador Park. Now if you don't have Slayer rings unlocked, you'll probably want to do those 3 trees backwards. Take a jewelry box or ring of wealth to Telly to Falador Park, construction cape to Taverley, or just run over, it's not far, and then take the balloon to Gnome Stronghold. And now we use the farming cape to Telly to the Farm Guild for the last of our regular trees. A skills necklace also works. And then we run north to the next fruit tree, we get our Celastris, chop it down to make some money back because farming is expensive, and now we have so much room in our inventory and we can grab the rest of the trees. We plant the Celastris, make sure to alter compost it even if you're paying for protection, and then we have our redwood tree. On to more fruit trees. I take the construction cape to Brimhaven and run north, and then teletab to Catherby. But if you don't have the construction cape, you can do Catherby first, and then take the charter ship over to Brimhaven. And after we do those 2 trees, I construction cape over to Yanil. And if you can't do that, then the next fastest way to this tree patch is with the Artie Cloak. It's a bit of a trek, and there's ogres along the way, so be careful. And then we blow our whistle and head to Castori. We've got our first Calquat tree right over here. Isn't this area beautiful? And then our last fruit tree is over here. I then use the telescroll to Taibawane and run north to the next Calquat tree. The spider here can hit hard, which is why I bring some food with me. And now we just have our mahoganies. I hit up the one at Varlamore Oasis first, use the whistle, run southeast, say hi to the capybaras, and here we go. Now we tele back to the POH, get our run back, and take the dig site pendant here. If you don't have the dig site pendant, you can use the dig site telescroll or run from the earth altar. And we've got our 3 trees here, and that's pretty much everything. I hope you found this guide helpful. Leave a comment below if you'd like me to make a guide on herb runs as well, or anything else in the game you'd like to see a level 3 guide for. Good luck farming, and I am very proud of you.